Hi, this is going to be the last video of me chickening out. So next video will actually have some content. Right now it's just me talking at the camera and looking sort of towards where the camera is supposed to be. But I'm a lot more focused on the phone so I can actually see myself. And I'm not totally comfortable with the setup yet. So everything should be fairly still. I'm trying to stand still so you don't hear the floor. But that's not really going to be relevant in the future videos. At least hopefully not. So this video is kind of going to be a video to look back on in the future. I want to figure out if I'm supposed to be putting out videos in the education category or if they're supposed to be in, I don't know, like something related to politics or future or whatever categories there are on YouTube. I really don't know. I have looked through the list before, but it's been a while. And I'm just not sure if I'm going to say too much political stuff. It is education, so it is automatically political. Like, who gets to show up, when they get to show up, like, how they get paid. Do they get paid? Do they have to pay people? Like, can they get kicked out? Like, there's so many details. I mean, even if we want to talk about just who can get fed, or what they get fed, or when, or if it costs money, and if it costs money, who pays for it? Like, they're just... it never ends, you know? And I might say something like, well, you know, a kindergartner should be able to eat, even if they have a relative that's poor, and people might be like, oh, that's great. And then somebody will find out that's, like, a poor kid. Yeah. Who has, you know, a mother, and, like, that's their only relative. And all of a sudden I'll be like, no, you know, I've changed my mind. And all of a sudden this is extremely political. So, I don't know. Maybe this should be listed as politics or political or sensitive stuff. I'm gonna try to keep it as apolitical as possible. Like, remember, this is not 100% what I think would be the most effective. This is, you know, a very moderate stance. Well, I mean, if everything gets added up together, it's the most moderate stance I could come up with over the course of, you know, like 7 or 8 years of writing stuff down. Also, yes, there are voice cracks and weird stuff. I don't really know what's going on right now, but I got sick when I went to the dentist. So I don't know if it's because of the people who were there or it was just, you know, stress about being there for the first time in 10 years or whatever else happened. But yeah, the point is, thanks for watching. I don't really know who's watching because this is actually being recorded on January 1st. I would have made it earlier, but I didn't really know how to say this, and this looks like it's like 4 minutes right now. So I'm probably gonna have to redo this one. If my voice gets messed up more, or I just get freaked out or whatever, I'll post this one. So I guess you'll know how I was doing. But yeah, pretty much everything in the future should be short, to the point, and not as rambly. I could keep it long and rambly if you guys want, you know, that'll really up the view time. That'll be nice. Sorry for the last video. Yes, I was just wiggling around on the floor. At least, I think I was. I don't actually know what I uploaded. I'm a little too embarrassed to look at it. Because I'd really like to talk about, you know, what the school project is about. Like, yeah, you know, there's the channel called the Postgrad Year, but what is a postgrad year? Is that a thing? Do people do that? I just realized I'm looking at my face again, not the camera, so, you know. It's a work in progress, just like the project. And I might do longer videos next year, but this year it's just gonna be like, you know, 1 to 15 minutes. And I gotta cut this one because it's like 5 minutes right now. So I hope you're having a great day. I hope you learned something, and I'm not really sure what that would be for this video, but catch you in the next one.